No, no way through. And it's Messi. And here's Lewandowski. And this is Pele. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
This guy, De Ligt, is very impressive. I mean, how many players get to skipper a top-flight side in their teens? I'm someone who likes to think I've seen my fair share of the...
And there's the shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
That's a shade optimistic. And claimed it back swiftly. Spread out to the left. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Neymar has it out wide and in space. And the keeper beats it away. Davids puts his foot on the gas. No, it's not getting there. He's looking wide. Messi. Figo. So we're still where we started right now. Now it's Ribery. Not the best distribution from the keeper. That's an imaginative pass. Pullet is in a really good position out wide. It's out for a goal kick. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Oh, no joy this time. It's a pretty loose pass. And the shot!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Just eases him off the ball. Ribery. What a throw in. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. And it's Lewandowski. Passing is crisp and sharp, and it's played into the middle. Kaka. And he was quick to react. De Ligt. Irwin. And it's Messi. Roberto Carlos. There's the shot! Oh, what has happened here? Cristiano Ronaldo. Pass somewhat off target. Roberto Carlos. And it's Neymar. Neymar going full steam ahead down the left flank. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, that's fabulous. Aimed in towards the centre. Can he finish? Oh, in for the pieces. He's scored! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
So the first moment of real significance.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Oh, well measured. Messi. Here's Roberto Carlos. Now it's Neymar. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, That looks a decent ball. Davids. And here's Figo. And across it goes. Terrific header! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Substitution in progress.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Ronaldo looking to get on the end of this. Now it's Mbappe, out to the right. Figo could try cutting inside here. Well, that's an excellent interception. And it's Ribéry. Ribéry! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Now it's Mbappe. Nice looking ball. De Ligt gets across to intercept that.
1 minute added time.
Figo. Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Hello everybody, and
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Substitution on the field, number 28.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And Ribéry! Oh, denied brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. Mbappe! Harmlessly behind. Beckenbauer is there, and he can pick it up. Mbappe finds himself offside. The pass has gone astray.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
He's in space and looking for options. Climbs up big! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
That has not gone well. Time and again they are repelled. Oh, he's found support out wide. Neymar. There's the delivery. Real chance! He's got a goal! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Aimed beyond the defence. Now here's the delivery. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Ambitious ball here. He's in plenty of space here. And this is Ronaldo. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious.
Just the goalkeeper chance, surely!
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's through here. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
I think he did really well to get the shot away, to be honest, given how much pressure he was under at the time.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Played into space. Nice interception, well timed. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
That is good alertness. Beckenbauer gets over and intercepts. Ribéry. And here's Mbappe. Figo. Maldini. That's a cute ball. Oh, delightful ball. And that pass just didn't quite work.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Nicely weighted ball. Xabi Alonso kept his eye on it, and he's there. Davids. Irwin. Can he get on the end of this? Xabi Alonso with a definite foul there. No second thought, a straight red card. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Not the most accurate pass. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple...
Oh, he's been big header! Relentless! Just relentless. And they are cruising away. It was wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Substitution.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Oh, well played, well played. Well, that pass isn't the best. And here's Mbappe. He's gone for goal! Well, that is one way to stop him. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. Probing pass.
Has been indicated.
And he plays one through. It's a promising position. Ronaldo has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
To increase the lead. You like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't.
So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So that's got things underway. Back towards the middle. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
I'd say PseMk. I'm trying to come up with a flow in his game, and I can't. Dependable and strong in every aspect of a goalkeeper's job, and he breeds confidence.
Great chance! They've scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Cannavaro. Cafu. Juni. Looking to play him in. And that's aimed into the middle. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Now he's got space here. Oh, he's found support out wide.
It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Cafu cuts out the pass. Oh, a delicate chip through. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He has a look up. He's having a go! And that certainly packed a punch. Azar. Quarter of an hour played. Nicely shaped ball. That is a brilliant interception. Searching pass he's played there. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Al Nassr are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing down the flanks, and I think they look as if they're going to cause some real problems to that opposing defence. Both flanks are working quite well now.
Good ball over the top. Cristiano Ronaldo! Here's a chance! Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
Well, he's never the sort to doubt his own capabilities. Always fancies himself, no matter what the situation.
And here's Torres. Now it's Batistuta. Batistuta showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Cannavaro. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. No outsmarting him this time. That's an imaginative pass. Oh, that's well spotted. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Cafu. And it's Makalele. And it's Azar. Oh, well played, lovely. Fernando Torres. Oh, well played, well played. Pele. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Ambitious ball here. Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, given away. And he's let fly. Makalele. Here's Cannavaro. Azar. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Azar. That's a good run down the left. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Batistuta gets across and deals with it. Looking for options for movement. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Batistuta. It's run loose, who's going to get there? And we have our very first corner. Hazard with the short one. Costa Curta. Makalele is onto this. Tries to pass it. And the finish! It's a goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
So smooth. A signature finish.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams.
And there's the end of the first half. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. So we reach the halfway point.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
So all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break.
Substitution.
So it's back to business. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. And it's Serginho. Now that looks a decent ball. That's a shade optimistic. Costa Curta. And it's Azar. A probing pass. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. It's Hullet. Played into space. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, easy pickings there. Costa Curta. Now it's Hazard. Knocks it into space. Serginho looking to run onto it. Julie. Now it's Bale. Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. Costa Curta. Serginho. He's got away.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And no, he's seen through all of that. Costa Curta. That's a cute ball. No luck with that dink over the top. Pass somewhat off target. Well read, nice interception. Just about up to the hour now. Strong running down that left flank. They get a throw in. And it's Serginho. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. That's a throw. And that's definitely not his best. Threads one in, and there's green grass ahead of him. That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Makaleli. Costa Corta. Serginho. Serginho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Has a look and place it forward. Bullet. Lovely pass, but can he get there? No, not quite on the same wavelength. And they're quick to get it back. Makaleli. And it's Azar. Can he get away here? No, it's come to nothing. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And that's going right the way across. Julie has it in a wide position. Cross needs to be good. That has not gone well. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. He has done it! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
The goal scorer.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Al Nassr take the lead.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Dink through. And this is Luis Suarez. Suarez stood his ground strongly.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Can he get it through? And Torres! Oh no, this does not look good.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Al Nassr can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
It's a searching pass.
Al Nassr can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Costa Corta. It's Van Dijk. Costa Corta.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And it's Sneijder. And it's Serginho. Aims beyond the defence. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shift. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie.
Hello,
The
everybody,
fans
and
have pulled out
welcome
all
to
the
today's
stops to
match.
make this a monumental occasion. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So it's down to business here. There's the crossfield ball. Out towards the flank. Maldini gets across to intercept that.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Looking here to chip it through. Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim?
Yeah, the man is an absolutely born winner. You just feel that with him on the pitch, anything is possible.
And what's more, he brings out the best in his teammates.
Yeah, I think he just gives them that confidence that they can overcome whatever the opposition throws at them, and he leads by example, of course, and will probably come up with something.
And the counter is on. Beckenbauer. Camavinga kept his eye on it, and he's there. Played over towards the opposite flank.
Good switch, that.
And it's Camavinga. Oman finding their passes. Couldn't squeeze it through. Well, that looks a decent... And the shot! He's delivered all right! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Chelsea are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Messi. Alexander-Arnold. That's an imaginative pass.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And it's Camavinga. Martinez. And this is Dembele. Pinches it off him. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Great chance here from position A1. An opportunity then to pull clear here. That's a half-decent try.
Ribery certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Dembele. Good ball, good take. He's found the way through. Takes a shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught napping. Bernal, played out wide.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now, try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Mbappe. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He has found the way through. And that is a little undercooked. Played into space out wide. Martinez calmly anticipates. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Decent chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, he looked pretty much unstoppable there. The only thing missing was the finish, of course.
Now, this could be a chance.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Camavinga. Mbappe on a charge down the left. And the keeper has it. Chelsea do have a chance to counter here. And he's being shifted off it. Oh, that's clever. He is through here. Kvaratskhelia! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this. Oman have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
And it's Messi. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Seedorf. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And this is Ronaldo. Alexander-Arnold. He's a sharp little ball here. And this is Ronaldo. Can he finish? No mistake. They have done it. They have their equaliser.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Alexander-Arnold. And there is the half-time whistle. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So your views on the first half?
Well, I think the manager should be pretty happy that his side managed to come in on level terms. Things seem to be going a little against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser, and I think we're in for an exciting second half now.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time.
Substitution.
There's the whistle then to start the second half. Martinez. And it's Ribery. Seedorf. Camavinga. Passing is crisp and sharp. Aimed beyond the defence. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. No second thought, a straight red card. Chelsea are down to 10 men.
Substitution in progress.
So here comes the substitution.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a dink far post.
Camavinga. Cristiano Ronaldo, very much a man of this moment. Chips it through, and this is Bale. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well read, nice interception. Ball's played through. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Well, that is one way to stop him. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Beckenbauer, it's a searching pass. And he was quick to react. Oh, that's ambitious. Oh, that is beyond special. A worldie and a half. He's got himself an absolute peach. They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Oh, did he not thump that? Did he not thump that?
Well, the power he managed to get into the shot just seemed to catch the goalkeeper by surprise. He really thumped it.
He's having a shot! Ribery is flagged offside.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Bernal. Oh, good spread. And it's Bernal. Chelsea do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Knocks it into space. Brilliantly cut out. Ribery. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, that's well spotted. Played into space. That's beautifully weighted. It's Bale! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Seedorf. And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Good take, and is he in? Dembele finds himself offside. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Seedorf. Just about up to 75 minutes. Olise is always looking to play quality balls. Alexander-Arnold.
Oman really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And it's Messi.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Platini. Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh. And the finish! They've done it! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
Chelsea take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Yeah, I can't...
Ribery! Oh, no, that could be a costly miss.
Well, I think it's great. He's showing plenty of fight here. You want that to spread throughout the team now.
Ribery tries to pass it through. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now it's Messi. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Oh, good take in a good area. That's a decent clearance. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And it's saved. Chance! A probing pass. Oh, that's a key interception. Mbappe receives it in a good position here. And this is Bale. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Now Seedorf. And it's Camavinga. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Can he get it through? And this is Dembele. Gets through on his... He's had a shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Oman with the corner, there first. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And time is up. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that.
And the quick
Cristiano Ronaldo voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
Please look at the screen for information on
Well,
how
from
to find
behind,
your way
Jim, that
around
is
this
some
stadium.
win, isn't it?
They've taken advantage of some complacency, Peter, but if you're offered a chance to do that, then you've got to be ready to pounce.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So it's away we go then. Yamal. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, I think you're going to have to go a very long way to find a better all-round midfielder than Fede Valverde. He's got the engine to do all the covering, but he's a lot more than that. He's got the strength, the tackling ability, good composure on the ball and balance in his game. So you'd really struggle to find any weakness.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Kimmich, Hakimi, Kimmich, and it's Valverde, and it's Messi. Now it's Lewandowski, now it's Yamal, Messi, and this is Messi. It's out for a goal kick. Park Ji-sung. Now it's Neymar. That is a great pick out. Messi! That's another chance! Goal! Milan! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
So, a breakthrough already. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And he's intervened well there. Park Ji-sung knocks it into space. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
It's a pretty loose pass. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. That's a sharp pass. That's a lovely, delicate pass. Searching pass he's played there. Floated through. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Valverde. Neymar. He's had it taken off him. Great vision. Messi providing an outlet on that flank. He's found a way through. Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's their second corner of the game. Big chance! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Hernandez brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Hakimi promptly onto that, and that is that. Yamal. Maldini calmly anticipates, tries to play it through. Oh, played right into his path. And that is as far as they're going to go. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And that's another good win of the ball. He's beaten the last man. Shapes to shoot! And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Valverde, spread out to the left. And it's Messi. And Neymar. That is ended up in no man's land. Nice looking ball. And that's put paid to a promising move. Played out towards the right wing. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And he is going into that little black book. Missed by a fraction. Kimmich. Now, can they get him away? Messi. And that is expertly dealt with. Not the most accurate pass. Yamal. He's gone for goal! Oh, nearly. And it's Messi. And this is Lewandowski.
That's going in strongly.
Oh, no question, that's a foul. Well, that's an excellent interception. And he was quick to react. Mateus.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Slung wide. Well read, nice interception. Can he get it through? Looking to play him in. Neymar. Takes a shot. Oh, that wasn't far away.
Nothing.
And it's half-time here. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter.
Just a quick
It seems
reminder
the
today,
team were just a
please
bit too
refrain
busy
from parking
playing within
outside this
themselves,
stadium.
too
Thank
tentative.
you very
They
much
have
for
to
your
improve
cooperation.
and make it fast.
Substitution on the field. Number 20, Mateus. Coming on to replace him is...
Here we go again then.
Bullet.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it.
Valverde! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Valverde has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Yamal, nicely shaped ball. Maldini kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Looking for options for movement. Oh, terrible pass. Kimmich. Chelsea do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Hakimi. Kimmich. Nagatomo cuts out the pass. Now it's Park Ji-sung. Thuram gets into some space. It's Nakata!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Messi receives it in a good position here. And they win it back again. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Nakata is offering some sort of an apology there. Oh no, this does not look good. Khan gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. Shifted it to the flank. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. It's a delicate pass. Valverde.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Neymar is in a really good position out wide. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And it's Hakimi. Kagawa absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that.
And the finish! Oh, that was no routine save.
Tulio really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision.
Chance! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
And this is Neymar. Hernandez could try cutting inside here. He's on it, can he get away? No way through, so back it comes. Gets his head on it! And that would have been game, set and match.
Messi has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Milan have their third corner. Neymar goes short. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Milan surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Oh, he's found support out wide. And he's cut it out. He's a sharp little ball here. That has not gone well. Now it's Lewandowski. Oh, nicely intercepted. Chelsea are looking desperate here, short on time and options. Ah, he's given it away. That's a risky ball, you've got to say.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Oh, this is a great position.
This is the time you need that pace.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
There
Well,
will
that's
be
well
1
seen
minute
too.
added time.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest.
That parking in the area around the stadium
Your
is
reflections
strictly
then, Jim?
forbidden. Please
That's
use
a
parking
fairly
provided by the club
demoralising
or any
loss.
other paid
They
parking
hardly
facilities
threatened,
in the
and
area.
this was about as insipid as it comes.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.